tell me about your book and about how you have come to value male friendship.
So my book's called Billy No Mates, How I Realised Men Have a Friendship Problem, and it came out of me realising that I had a friendship problem. Essentially, long story short, I was proposing or planning on proposing to my girlfriend and realised I didn't have anyone to have as a best man, or I didn't have anyone that I felt were close enough that question would have been reasonable to ask them. And I just thought, well, I'm in my early 30s, where have all my friends gone? Look into it, lots of men have the same problem. So as men get older, their social circle tends to shrink, and it shrinks a lot more than women who are going over a similar sort of age. And it begs the question, why does that happen to men so consistently? What can men do about it? So I wrote a book trying to work out the answer to that question and to solve my own friendship problem, to find the best man.
Yeah, and it worked, didn't it? In the sense that you feel like you have got a much wider group of people and you put the effort in to help other people as well. Is that right?
Yeah, it did work. And what was kind of reassuring about it was that there are practical things you can do that are within your control. And it can feel hard, this stuff, as you get a bit older. And society sometimes feels like it's not very friendly to friendship, if you like. So it's not always the easiest thing. But practical things you can do, there's a menu of them.
And what are those practical things? I think there was a great kind of set of ideas you had.
Yeah, there's so many things. Here's a really simple one. It's going to sound so glib that you're going to think, why are you telling me this? One, show up, right? That sounds really obvious, but it's so easy these days with WhatsApp and things to just flake out, or things last minute or not go. Friendship is a rhythm. When you get out of that rhythm, that kind of drumbeat of friendship, it can be hard to get back into it. And the easiest way of getting back into it is to show up. Another thing is to go first. So I've got a friend called Steve. He's got loads of mates. And I said to him, what's your secret? I've got so many friends. He said, well, my friends call me the Sherpa, he said, because I organise everything. But if I didn't organise everything, we'd never see each other. And I thought that is such a brilliantly simple metaphor. Like, be the Sherpa in your social life. Be the one who sends that text, gets the people together, organises the meetup, organises the weekend away, whatever it is for you. Social life is so contingent on leadership, and often, especially men, but lots of us can be reluctant to take that first step, but it's so important. And another thing I'd say is think about the spaces where friendship making happens. Generally, we don't make friends by waking up in the morning and going, today I will make a friend. There's a lot of pressure on that. We usually make friends because we're in spaces where we collide with people frequently who are vaguely similar to us. Think about school, university, when friend making was easy. That's what those spaces were like. So where are those spaces for you? Could you join something that you're interested in? Do a course. Could it be, I joined a CrossFit gym. You can't tell, but I actually did join one of them. That was really good for me. But where are those spaces? Think about what you're into, what do you want to learn? Where are people doing those things? And try and show up to them frequently.